Hello class, today we are going to be going over how to be able to mimic a conversation you see and remember, and what vocabulary you would be using when you mimic this conversation to perform a certain scenario. And to start it off, I'll ask, who here has ever seen somebody or heard somebody order a pizza over the phone? You have? Now can you think of how that conversation might have gone? Think about it in your head. You don't have to say it out loud right now. Just think of how it went. And now I will. Can you tell me some words that you might think you heard during this conversation?
I want pepperonis on the pizza.
So what about pepperoni?
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni and
Please. Okay.
Large.
Large. What are you ordering?
pizza.
Pizza.
And then I want 10 and I want anchovies on it.
Some toppings.
Yeah, toppings. I want all the toppings you guys have.
How will you get it?
I do.
Do you think when they're on the phone, did you drive to get it or did they bring it to you?
You either go pick it up or drive.
Pick up?
I guess.
Or a delivery? Okay, these are some good vocabulary words to start off with.
Pepperoni, please, Lord.
Okay, now can you two mimic the what the conversation might be like? Who wants to be the pizza worker at the pizza place worker? And you will be the customer ordering, okay? Can you act it out?
Yeah. Should I start?
Mm-hmm.
What should I say?
Anything. Act like
Hi,
you're
this
ordering.
is Pizza Hut. What can I get you?
I want a pepperoni pizza, please, large. I want toppings on it. I want anything you guys got. And I want it in 20 minutes.
Okay, so a large pepperoni pizza with all the toppings we have, and you'll be here in 20 minutes to pick it up?
Yeah.
Okay. How much? That will be $20.
Okay.
That was good. That was a good mimicking a conversation. You did good.
We're busy.
Okay, now can you, in like 2 sentences, using our vocabulary that we made up, can you tell me a conversation using those two, or the vocabulary, in just like 2 sentences?
Can I please have pepperoni on the pizza and then toppings on it? I don't know.
That's good.
And please, large.
Make it a large.
Make it a large.
It large. Good. There are 3 vocabulary words that we used. Now, after doing this activity, why do you think it's important to understand vocabulary and phrases to specific and different scenarios?
So you know what people are talking about?
To relate it to each scenario. Like, if you heard the word pepperoni, pizza, you would, and a large, what would you think? Ordering a large pepperoni pizza. Right. Now, why would you need to create a summary like we did of or retell something that has already happened? So why would you need to create a summary about something that has already happened?
In case somebody asks you about it.
Good. What strategies can you use to better understand how to communicate, whether it's speaking or writing, in different real-life situations?
Doing things step by step.
And when you do things step by step, it can be clearer and then you can understand it better, right? Okay, have a seat.
So,
Now, can you guys brainstorm some scenarios that you want to tell? Like, it could be like a birthday party, going shopping. Making a cake. What? Yes.
Jumping off a pontoon.
Jumping off a pontoon. Okay, so
in the pond.
Into the lake.
okay. So what are some words that you might think of when you're telling that story?
Pontoon.
Pontoon lake
And
and
jumping.
jump.
Lake. Jump.
Jump.
And swim. I don't know.
Swim. Perfect.
I can't jump.
That sounds good to me. Now.
Jump, swim. And
Can you think of another one? And this time, you guys, you get to, when you think of it, when you make up a scenario and you think of those vocabulary words in your head, draw them, okay? And then after you draw them, you can label what it is. So if it's pontoon, you would draw a pontoon and then write pontoon under it. Or if it's lake, you would draw a lake and then label it lake, okay?
All right.
So what scenario are you going to do?
jumping into the lake, I guess. So.
Well, let's do a new one.
What about going to a baseball game?
Sounds good.
All right. So baseball. What else? I have a baseball. What about a baseball bat?
Bat.
Mm-hmm.
And then the
That's
field
good.
after that.
The field.
Bat.
That looks good. Okay, now after doing this activity, you now know it's important to use these vocabulary words and think of them when you are telling a story about like a real life situation, and it helps you to perform the scenario better because you're using the right vocabulary so you can connect it. We're making those connections when telling or acting out a scenario. So thank you for participating in this, and I'll see you next time.
Okay.